What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel on the Old Bone Fishing. Just received my Mystery Tackle Box Pro for the month of July. We're gonna get right into this bad boy. Slice her open. This knife here is a SOG. It's a neck knife there, and pretty cool. Not bad. It's like a skeleton frame. Pretty cool. All right. Oh boy. Alright. Let's get down to our card. First you get the dibble. There's pretty good stuff in here. I definitely recommend you to read some of the stuff in here. It's pretty useful. So you get the dibble digest. We got our bait card. The first bait here coming in at a whopping $11.99 is the 13 Fishing Jabberjaw. And I'm glad it came in this color. What is it? Like a citrus shad right here. This is a really cool bait. I have two of these baits. I have one in a color called Fool's Gold and the other one called Lucky Charm. Now this is really cool. This is a mix between a chatterbait and a square bill right here. They call it the Jabberjaw because it's pretty much like when you're in the winter time and it's cold and your mouth is chattering, you know. This sucker does that. It is a silent, but you're going to get the noise of the chatter because it has a metal jaw. This is a really nice bait. I mean, 13 Fishing, they don't play around. They make nice stuff. This is the same body as their Scamp. The Scamp has a carbon fiber lip though. Something a little different and unique. I don't think anybody's made a carbon fiber lip. I could be wrong. I've seen circuit board lips, but this is a really cool bait right here. Definitely awesome. You could also tweak it, and you could bend the bill down if you wanted to dive a little deeper. You know, you could tweak it to the way you want it. You could bend it up more. But yeah, so this dives 2 to 4 feet. It weighs 9/16 ounce. So let's get this back in there. Coming in at $11.99. If you do want to get this bait cheaper, you could definitely get it much cheaper on Shop Carl's for like $6.99 or $7.99. Just sign up for the 1 month free trial and then you could just cancel that sucker if you really want this bait. So nice bait. Definitely going to be the big ticket item in the box. Next, we got a Reaction Strike Ranger. And that's going to be this guy right here. This is in a green shad. This is a 1/4 ounce bait, 70 millimeters. I like this. What's it, 2 to 4 feet? I like this profile. It's a nice looking bait. Pretty sharp hooks. A little on the smaller side, but very appropriate for the bait. This is really cool. It has a little fin up top there. This is nice. Loud rattle. I like that bait. I could see this just getting swallowed. And this was $6.99, $7. Our next bait is the Googan Squad Hummer. Funny thing is, I just ordered this bait off of Shop Carl's because they had a sale on like the spinner baits and the buzz bait. And so this is the Googan Squad Black Blue Flake Hummer. It is on a mustad hook, so that's always a good thing. They're using good hooks. Now, one thing I did notice with this is the ones that I did get here, the burr was really sharp. So you want to take a file because this sucker is sharp. It will cut your line if your line happens to hit it the right way. You can see it just, I guess this one's, oh, I'm sticking my, well, we know it has a sharp hook. But yeah, if you get this, you'll know what I'm talking about. Right here is really sharp. You could even cut your finger. But it's definitely a nice hand-tied skirt. Has the wired bait keeper there. But I was just fishing this thing by itself. I caught 3 largemouth. Should have that video coming up pretty soon. But since we're talking about this, let me show you the colors that I did pick up. Got this one on my rod because I was actually fishing it, man. Putting a hurting on them bass with it. Picked up this color. I love their bluegill color. I mean, that skirt pattern is really awesome there. But same thing, this was really sharp. I took a file from my multi-tool and took the burr away. But all in all, I caught 3 fish on this, and it performed just fine. Sometimes, I mean, the wire is a little light, so it will bend out on you, and you might have to bend it. But you could always, you know, if you want your bait to go left or right, you could always bend the wire whichever way you want it. If you need to get up under a dock or something, you could have it buzz right under there. Yeah, really awesome color. And so as you see, I already picked up the black and blue. And I picked up these. These were like under $4. I got just the white pearl. And this is called a sunrise craw. Figure I'll show you that. Alright, moving on from the Hummer. What do we got? We got a Weston Craw. I like Weston. I think they're pretty innovative. They make some pretty cool stuff. A little on the pricey side for the most part. How much are these? $5.99. That's pretty competitive with the others. Tells you the hook they recommend you to use and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is a Junebug colored craw. I like the way they do their packs, these little things you just snap around. But let's get one out of here. Plastic's very soft, really nice smelling too. It's like a black licorice smell. So I guess the claws are already ripped. Yeah. They have these things here. You could probably, oh no, they're already ripped too. I know, you could tear this apart right here if you want. But it's a nice profile. Definitely like that. Really cool looking bait. Smells good. The body kind of reminds me of like the Sixth Sense. What is it? Their stroker craw or something, like, or the prawn. How it's like ribbed like that. But really cool bait, nice and soft. Smells good. Fish are gonna love it. So really cool. I like Weston baits. Next we got is Netbeat Lizard, coming in at $4.29. I really don't fish lizards too much. If I do, it's usually just a zoom lizard. But let's see what we got here. And it looks a lot like a zoom lizard. This is a green pumpkin magic. You know, I like the yum lizard. I think that one looks really cool. The coolest looking lizard out there, I would have to give it to 13 Fishing, the Lizzie lizard. I think they have the coolest looking lizard. But check that out. Just a regular standard lizard. If anything, it looks just like a zoom lizard. We got the 2 little eyeballs up here. Definitely a cool bait right here. They definitely get bit. I actually caught a tiger muskie on a lizard, fishing it on a shaky head. He was very little, but it was pretty cool. So we get a 9-pack of them. Let's see, my hands smell like black licorice. I think it's from the Weston bait. No, these smell too like black licorice, so these do come scented. It's a nice lizard. Next we have Gambler Flapp'n Shad. It is a 4-inch. They don't put the color, but it's pretty much a white or a pearl. And this is pretty unique looking right here. Let's see how many we get. Let's dump it in the box. Alright, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get 8 of these. Man, these things are really sticking to the box. They smell like garlic really bad. pretty much it is like your fluke style body right there, but the tail is different. It is a paddle tail, which is really cool because that's going to look really good on a chatterbait right there. That tail is going to flap back and forth from the vibration of the chatterbait. Really strong garlic scent on there. All gambler baits are just really garlicky, but they definitely give you a decent amount. I'm about to cut some tails off trying to zip this. Get down there. I'll pick them up later, but yeah, that's it there. Now our last bait, which is really a piece of terminal tackle, is Spearpoint Performance hooks. $1.80. We get 2 3/0 EWG hooks. And these have the V-grip technology. I have a couple packs. I have not used them yet. I'll have to try them out, but I just been using what I got. But it has this V-grip technology that keeps the bass more pinned in the V. It makes it much harder for them to, you know, spit the hook out because it gets stuck right in there, perfectly in there. But yeah, I'll have to give these a shot, see how they do. I wish we would have got more than just a 2-pack. At least like 4 hooks would have been great. But it is what it is, and that's everything that's in this box for the month of July. So that's all our baits right there. So yeah, definitely not a bad box. Favorite hard bait is this. My favorite soft plastic out of the box this month is the Weston. And then this would be my third favorite here. We got the buzz bait. I love buzz baits. I do really good with buzz baits and like buzz and toads. The hollow belly frog, I gotta get better at that, man. They always bite it, and I think I just set it too quick, and you know my bait comes flying back at me. But we got the lizard, and these look really cool. I'm definitely gonna use these as a trailer. And yeah, that's it. So this is the Mystery Tackle Box Pro for the month of July. Hopefully everybody had a good 4th of July, and you know, that's pretty much it. So that's gonna wrap this up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Peace out.